crying because you ain't following instructions. So here's a bond. This probably is like some majorly serious bond. Go ahead and tear the oh snap, oh snap. All right. Yeah. It's me again. I know. What else would you want to do on your wonderful time spending other than to look at my face and hear me talk about something else we're doing on a GR Corolla? On this episode of GR Corolla Installs, we got something. All right, so like here's the deal. You know, hatchbacks come with rear wipers, right? But honestly, they're useless. Anybody that says otherwise, I mean, they can have their opinion. Some people probably use the rear wiper. I really don't. They got a defroster. I'll put the defroster on. I mean, the little wipe it does is a small little window. I mean, it's just not really that conducive to my lifestyle. So here's what we're doing today. It's wiper delete time. I'm shaving weight. About to get under 7 minutes on the Nürburgring when I do this. So just prepare yourselves for when I ship my car over to Germany and I get cracking. Here's what we're doing. Let me show y'all. Bow. You see that? You see what it says. Let me turn it around for you real quick. I'm one man band, as you know. You see that? Kill all wipers. All right. So there's a number of ways you can do this on the GR Corolla. You can do it the OEM way and get the Morizo wiper delete. Plenty of people online have it. I may drop a link. I may not. Don't hold me to it. You just know how to search for it. So if you want the OEM one, you can do it that way. It's very plug and play. I'm going to take off this wiper motor. You're going to take off the panel. You're going to put it on. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. However, see, I like to be a little bit different in my pursuit of what I do on this car. I wanted a flush mount kit. I wanted you to not even see that there was something on there unless you ran up on it pretty closely and saw. So, this right here, bear with me. This right here, this kill all wipers, this particular thing allows me to do like a flush mount kit. I followed them on Instagram many years ago. They make really cool stuff. The difference with what I'm about to do is that there is a sealant component to this. Now let me warn anybody out there. Sealant, one that adheres and waterproofs. I mean, you don't have too many times that you can mess up on this before it's you having to scrape it away and try again. So this won't be appealing to those that don't want to come down this path with me. That's why I had to put out the disclaimer. This is for those who are prepared for that type of work. So I am, because I was born ready. This is what we're doing, okay? I'm going to throw the stuff on there. The car you see in the back, strut bars before from the last video, buy monies, because that's exactly what's going on with this car. We're going to take this part off right here. We're going to take off this inside panel. Hold on, let me get this microphone correct, because I'm bugging right now. We're going to take off this inside panel right there. Then we're going to take off this wiper. Let me pull this down. And you see this wiper right here. See, this back window, that wiper, I mean, honestly, it's really not worth my time. I can easily take this off and get down to business. So that's what we're going to do. We're taking this bad boy off, and we're going to go ahead and have a no wiper situation. This right here comes off. Flush mount kit almost looks like I have the glass on here. Okay, it's going to be fire. So, rock with me. It's time-lapse time. You know how it gets down. I'll be back. Peace. Okay, so here's the drilly. This right here. We're taking all this off. See, we got to take all this off. We got to take off this wiper right there. I don't even know if you can see it in the camera. Hold on, let me bring it down a little bit more. See, wiper right here. We're taking that off. So, listen, I've never done this, honestly. So, but I'm mechanically inclined. So somehow this has to come off. How does it come off? I don't know. This is just plastic panels. I'm sure I'm gonna get one of my little plastic clip things. Right here. Bow. I'm gonna get one of these and we're gonna take this off and we're gonna enjoy ourselves in the process. So in the meantime, time lapse, listen to some music. Listen, if you didn't know, let me throw you in on another secret. See, I'm a talented individual, right? The music you hear in my videos is all made by me. Yeah, on the side I produce music. What can I say? I can take off body panels, interior panels, and make some beats. So listen to the latest one. Well, it's not the latest one. This is an old one. I'm throwing an old one on there, but it's a goodie. I'll be back. I mean, I knew it was going to be fast, but that was kind of like record fast, okay? That's just how I do. All right, panels off. This is the wiper motor. Can you even see it in the camera? You can see it in the camera. This right there, that's the wiper motor. So we're taking this off. I see a couple bolts here, a couple 10 millis, 9 millis, whatever they may be. Simple. The power for the wiper right there. I'm gonna take this off and then we're gonna take this whole assembly out and then we're gonna probably start the process. Now I do probably need to go on the other end first and remove probably a bolt that's holding the wiper down. So I'm gonna go do that now. Again, back to the time lapse. This is very simple. I mean, we got 3 bolts here. That panel came off with the ease of butter on warm bread, okay? Holler. All right, as you can see, I had to do it in a little bit of improvis. I can't even speak right now. I'm so hot. I had to improv a bit, okay? Because what I didn't realize is that these bolts are on the back of like a rubber bushing right here that also spins when you try to undo it. So you have to basically take like a 5/16 or 15/16 and hold this piece right here and then unscrew it. See, I didn't have that. So I had to get, you know, a little ingenuity involved and get a little ratchet back there, wrench, pliers, and make it happen. So I got it off, okay? I didn't use the standard tool you should. So if you're watching this video, just remember, there is not a bolt, but there's a piece back here that you're gonna need to hold when you're unscrewing the screw for the motor. Think like a 15/16. It's something big. It's larger than 18 millimeters, probably like 22 or something like that. So prepare yourself, or you know, use your head like I did and figure something out. Okay, so wiper blades off. If you come back here and you see there is this little grommet here that pushes in, and this probably comes off somehow, I'm sure. Yep, there we go. And there's a big hole in the back now. See, rubber piece comes off. That was basically keeping the water from going inside there. And now we just got a big old hole in the back thing. So this is where it gets fun. So it's getting a little dark out here too. I'm gonna have to get some floodlights, you know, light up the area. This thing right here, this killallwipers, this is gonna take some instrucciones. I'm gonna have to read those first and then get back to y'all. But this is going to be the flush mount kit. You know, we're going to have a good time. I'll be back. All right, so y'all can hang out with me. So here's what's got to happen next, right? After you take off this rear wiper motor, I got to prepare the glass. I need to clean it off. See, here's the wiper motor too. You know, shaved a whole pound, if that. I don't know. 15 ounces. This is nothing, okay? This is maybe with the arm assembly and everything. I put all that together with the bolts. Maybe we got like 2 pounds right here. I mean, listen, every pound matters, you know, when you're trying to break that sub 7 minute, you know, Nürburgring lap. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, they got to clean the window, okay? I got to clear and prepare the glass, okay? So I'm going to clear this off. It's right here. inside the glass, on the outside of the glass. We need a clean surface, okay? Especially when you're putting on the sealant or anything that is adhering to glass or anything of that nature. Got to make sure it's nice and clear, nice and clean. We're going to do the inside as well too. So right up in here, we're going to clear off this. Don't know if I should. Oh no, that's part of the plastic right there. Never mind, I'm over here thinking I got to take extra stuff off. No, I don't. So glass on the inside is nice and clean. Alrighty. So let me read these instructions, okay? Because I got some. We got instructions. Right there. Instructions. Okay. Let's begin. Firstly, thank you for purchasing our delete kit. When fitting this kit, please ensure you are doing so in dry conditions. Do not attempt to fit this kit if it is pouring with rain, as tempting as it may be. This is a DIY kit, and to ensure great results, you should follow our steps closely. So, I need to go get some clear tape because I understand what they're saying. See, what's going to happen is I'm going to put this back here like this. I'm going to put some sealant on there. I'm going to hold it in place for a bit, put some clear tape on the back of this, and then go on the other end by the window, and then we're going to go from there. I mean, this is fairly simple. This is straightforward. Oh, the syringe they're talking about is not green, it's white. So this is the syringe they're talking about. This little piece here, you put like a little bead around the edge of this plug. As I'm talking, how about I just show you? So you see right here, this right here, let me make sure y'all are in focus. This is gonna make a bead around here like this. Now, how much do you put? I'm not sure. This is kind of behind some plastic, so if it bleeds out a little bit, I'm happier to see that happen on the edge here, knowing that it's sealed and it's hidden away. I mean, it's not a big deal. This is on the glass. If you later on, if I was replacing the hatch for something to happen, we'd be taking the whole glass out anyway. It's not a big deal. Okay, put a bead right here, fit it on there, clear tape, buoy out. Okay, going to get some clear tape. I'll be back. All right, I got some tape. Actually, the light is still pretty decent. I mean, I thought it's like pretty dark out here, but the rear light from my garage is clearly lighting up the way. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm still rocking. Clear tape, we got it. All right, it's go time now. There's really no turning back. If this goes left, well, we still got the regular wiper motor. I put it back and act like nothing ever happened, and you'll never see this video. Okay, so ensure you remove the protective film. Okay, honestly, you might see me talking right now. Some of the stuff might be chopped out because, I mean, I don't need this video to be that long. We're just doing this. Okay, so let's prepare. Dun, 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 dun. Remove film after fitment from inside the window. Okay, everybody says, they keep reminding you. I guess people have messed up doing this, and folks was like, don't call us crying because you ain't following instructions. So here's a bond. This probably is like some majorly serious bond. Go ahead and tear the, oh snap, oh snap. Air pocket, making me waste some of this precious bond I have. Let me see if I can just put it back in the cap. Goodness. I don't really think I'm gonna use this for anything else other than this, and once this is done, I'm probably going to throw it away. Honestly, don't really need it around. I mean, I might keep it for like a second just in case, I don't know, something goes wrong, but this is pretty straightforward. Okay, this is cleaned off. You guys can still see it. It's not super dark. You can see this entrance here into the night sky. We're gonna put this bead on like we said. Here we go. Applying a bead. I don't know how big this bead should be, but we're going right here. So I'm going to kind of place this little sticker, little skull sticker, kind of looking at me. Trying not to get so much of this bond on my hand. And we're gonna go right in. I got a little bit coming on the edge. That's good. That's actually what I want. Wipe my hands clean right here. Or try to at least. But I got a little coming on the edge. It's not a problem. It's actually not a bad thing. Cleaning off the sticker itself so I can kind of see a centering of it. Okay, I see a little bit. Ooh, littles come out. I'm pressing. I'm not pressing too hard because remember this is glass, so don't go crazy because you probably can't have enough force to break the rear window. And let me tell you something. You want to talk about a bad day? A bad day is finding out how much these rear hatch windows cost in this market, which I'm sure shouldn't be too bad, but listen, we're not going down that route. So anyways, so I'm applying this. It says to add the tape to hold it in place. I'm getting some tape. I can't tear it. I'm never good at tearing it with my teeth. I never have been. So we are going to do that. Hold that in place with some tape. All right, tape is applied. All right. Now I'm gonna kind of switch the angle a little bit because we're gonna go from the top, but you see right there, there it is on there. Now we're gonna go to the other side, and that's where we're gonna apply the rest of the stuff and read the instructions. This has to have pressure applied to it while I am sealing this right here. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's gonna be a little interesting. So this is the part where you're probably not gonna see much because I'm gonna have to, man, hold on. Let's do it this way first. I don't have any gloves. I'm gonna have to use like a plastic bag or something. Cause I ain't got no. All right, put a bead there. I see what they say, don't take off this protective film because you're basically smearing everything around this. And I guess when you take off that plastic, you'll get the extra clean like line around everything. So I understand. All right. I'm making sure all the gaps is filled. I'm overfilling gaps. Impromptu glove. So, where's those instructions one more time? All right, let me use my RWB technique. Smearing this with one finger, you know. I think this is the part they were like, also put pressure on the back. I'm just gonna add some to this little bag right here and then fill it in where I felt like it should get some more. Okay, it's coming off clean. Okay. The Kai sign ain't the only one. All right, got that off. And there you have it, revealed. Even though I got some on the plug and some back on the window, so I gotta wipe that off. Hold on, let me, and there you have it. Don't even tell me that don't look fire. You can't even see the plug. I mean, it's at night, but you can't even see this. You see this? This is amazing. This is what I'm talking about. See, that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about right there. That type of flush mount, extra butter, put together, yeah, you see that. Don't tell me that's not something amazing. Listen, there you have it. Another one from CarQuicks. You know that looks butter. Okay, you know you want the flush mount kit. Killallwipers.com. If you're watching this video, I don't really know what you can hook your boy up with. Send me some more air fresheners. I mean, listen, holler at me if you want one of these kits. I'll leave the link down below. Go get it. I mean, it looks fire. You can also do the OEM Morizo one. That's also easy. This cost me like 12 bucks. Morizo one's gonna cost you like 60. Choose your battles how you want to choose them. There are people that want only OEM, and I respect that because I'm kind of the same way, but I couldn't pass up the flush mount kit. Looks too fire. Looks too fire. Anyways, I'm out. It's breezy. I'm still sweating. I got to put this car back together. Holla at me when you see me in the streets. Check out the podcast. You already know episode 26 is up there talking about the Land Cruiser. You know you want to watch it, and you haven't watched it because if you did, you'd already know about it, and you don't. Like and subscribe. Peace.